Good morning, student. Today we will going to learn about the basic introduction of the HTML5. In the previous chapter, we have learned about the different tags and attributes about the HTML4. As we know that the HTML5 succeeds the HTML 4.0, which was released in 1999. So in the nowadays, the various browsers can support the HTML5 and the different features. Now, what are the different new HTML tags related in the HTML 5.0? Some of the HTML5 includes various semantic tags that's enabled to describe the different parts of your web page. First one is the doc type. So doc type is this main starting tag which is used in the HTML5 at the beginning of the page that specify the document is written in HTML5. So it is very required to put the HTML doc type. Okay, now comes to the header tag. Header tag is basically used to define the introductory information like site name, company name, logo, slogan, etc. at the beginning of the web pages. Now footer is an important tag which is used at the end of the web page for containing the copyright information, contract address, small print item of page. It is basically at the end of the page, and it is in the before the closing body tag. Okay, navigation is as per you know that the navigation tag is much important because it is used to connect the links between the different pages or the same pages on the site, and the tag is used in the nav. Now the section tag is also very important, which offer generic way to grouping related information on the web page, so that we can say that we organize the same contents with the section tag. Now article tag is also important for defining the safe content or independent information on the web page. Whenever we need some independent information regarding the web pages, we can use the article tag. Now aside is the can mark the information of your page tangential to the main content. Aside tag, it is basically used for defining code, glossary items, and set of links related to the article. Whenever we need to put some glossary items, codes, you can use the aside tag to make the in HTML. Now canvas tag is used for creating the blank drawing space on which we can create the shape, straight line, curved lines, applying colors, and add image within the area. So it is the new feature of the HTML5 through which we can add the images and the shapes in the HTML page. Now audio and video is also much important because we can put audio and video in the terms of audio tag and video tag in the HTML5. So what are the understanding? So how can we understand the HTML document structure? The first one is the doc type declaration. We should have to be doc type declaration at the beginning of the page, and it is very necessary, and it can be written as the doc type. Okay, now we can use the HTML tag, that is the opening and closing tag, appear at the beginning and the end of the HTML. As we know that this is very important because it is used at the end, because it shows it basically knows the anything within the two tags defines the web pages. Document head is also important because it this tag follows the HTML tag, and the document head contains the title, the metadata and reference and scripts and style sheet, and the CSS and the scripting into the and the metadata in the document head. We can if we declare the metadata and the style sheet, that is the CSS, later we discuss about it, then we use the document head. It is also an opening and closing. Metadata is means that data about data on the web pages. Metadata can include author information, type of editor used to create description of content, relevant keywords, copyright information. All these are containing in the metadata. So it is option in HTML document 5 document. It is not a mandatory part of the HTML5, but it is an optional. You can put it or you can omit it. Now document title. The title tag is also important because it shows the document. It shows the web pages document heading through which we can identify easily on the browser tab. Okay, now and last, the body tag. Body tag is also important because it includes the various paragraph, list, table, images, canvas, videos, audios in the HTML5. It is a container tag, that means it has an opening and closing tag. So these are the basic HTML document structure, that is the doc type in declaration, HTML tags, document head, metadata, document title, and body. I hope so you can understand very easily in the HTML5. In later classes we learn about the HTML5, how can we create the web pages through HTML5. For the time being, it is Well, thank you everybody.